All hear me?
Loud and clear.
Great,
Hello,
great, great.
Franca. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone. Yeah, hope. Mm, yeah. Okay, I hope you've stretched your legs. You got some water to drink. All right, so this session is on data visualization techniques. My name is Franca Ibuzo. CEO Cheska Global Solutions. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer. Please, if you can't hear me, let me know. Yeah. Also a business intelligence expert and a Microsoft data analyst associate. Yeah, that's me there. And the course outline. I'm going to go through the course outline. Uh, we're going to go through understanding available visuals, selecting the right visuals, design principles for effective data visualization, creating various types of visualizations, bar charts, line charts, pie charts, etc. We're also going to look at interactive features like slicers, filters, drill downs. Then going to also talk about the best practices for dashboard design. Yeah. Feel free to stop me and ask questions as we go on. Yeah. So understanding available visuals. What is data visualization and why is it relevant? Can somebody unmute and answer this question? What do you understand by data visualization? Yeah. You could just unmute and ask because I'm not on. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, what I understand, I don't know if I'm right, but what I understand about a data visualization is about interpret data in using charts, like using charts to interpret. Okay, if we are having, let's say, country, and also try to put if you're trying to interpret that, like using country and the rainfall or something, like just to interpret data in a very expressive way.
Okay, you're right. You use a visual to tell stories, yeah, to for insight. Yeah, so data visualization helps make complex data metrics viewable, yeah, by all team members. Yeah, so the use of data visualization is extremely important, especially for those dealing with large amounts of data. Okay, so different types of visualization in Microsoft Power BI. Yeah, selecting the right visuals. Okay, different types of data visualization can be useful for different use cases as well as different audiences. Yeah, the different types of visualization available in Microsoft Power BI are illustrated as follows. Yeah, we're going to look at the different visuals. So you creating various types of visuals. Here you have the bar charts. Visualizations are powerful tools for representing data in a more digestible and insightful way. Here are some common types. You have the bar charts. So these display categorical data with rectangular bars where the length of each bar represents the value of a specific category. And this is useful for comparing quantities across different categories. And you have the line charts. These are ideal for showing trends over time. So they connect data points with lines, making it easy to visualize changes and patterns.
Sorry,
I
I'm
have,
interject. We can't see your screen.
okay, pie charts. Pie charts are circular charts divided into slices, each representing a portion of the whole. So this is great for displaying parts of a whole, e.g. market share, percentage, distribution. So you always need to choose the right visualization based on your data and the insights you want to convey. Is there an echo or something?
Yeah.
Huh?
Esther,
There's an
please
echo.
mute.
Yes.
Please mute yourselves if you're not speaking. Okay, is it better now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So design principles for effective data visualization in Power BI. Yeah. So designing effective data visualization in Power BI involves a blend of best practices that ensure your dashboard are both visually appealing and functional. So here are some key principles to consider. You consider your audience. Yeah, when you're designing your visuals, you tailor the dashboard layout to your audience's needs. Because you're telling a story on a screen. Yeah, on each screen you tell a story. You aim to have all the tiles on one screen to avoid scroll bars and clutter, because you don't want to clutter your screen. So tell a story on one screen to avoid clutters. This helps in providing a clear overview at a glance. And you also use full screen mode when presenting. Yeah, just like presenting here with PowerPoint. Yeah, use full screen mode to display the dashboard without distractions. Yeah. So place the most important information at the top. Okay, also the most important information, like if you're displaying, like if you're doing a presentation, yeah, if you're presenting, if you're a data analyst, I mean, you're all everybody on this call, you after these classes, you become big data analysts. And if you're presenting to the stakeholders want to know if you're making the business is making profit. Yeah, if you're selling products, they want to know how much sales, the total sales you have, and the total cost. So you put all these in cards, yeah, and put them at the top of the screen. When we go on to demo, I'll show you how the card looks. So you use card visualization to display important numbers, yeah, prominently, and provide context for your visualization. You play. Sorry, somebody speaking. Could you mute yourself if you're not? Yeah, could you mute yourself, please? Place the most important information at the top. Yeah, since most people read from top to bottom, you place the highest level of data at the top left corner and show more detail as you move down. You should also use the right visualization for the data. So avoid using a variety of visualizations just for the sake of it. Choose visualizations that are easy to read and interpret. Okay, and you should also be consistent. Yeah, use a consistent theme, layout, and set of visualizations to help your audience compare and understand information faster. And your color palette. You select a color palette that is not only visually pleasing, but also serves to differentiate data points effectively. Like if you're doing a presentation for MTN, you don't want to use green. You know that MTN's color is yellow, so you use the color, yellow color, to do their visuals. Yeah. Okay, add clear headings and labels. You provide clear titles and labels to guide the user through the data story. And round your numbers too, where appropriate, round numbers to make them easier to read and compare. You don't want points. If it's decimal points, you don't want so many, and you want to round your numbers. And you group related metrics, you position related metrics close to each other to facilitate comparisons and analysis. Yeah. The goal is to make the dashboard intuitive and insightful, allowing users to make informed decisions based on the data presented. Yeah. So these are some of the visuals. You have the area chart. Yeah, the basic area chart is based on the line chart with the area between the axes and line filled in. So basic area charts are a great choice to see and compare the volume trend across a time series. So for an individual series representing a physically countable set. Yeah. And you also have the bar and column charts. So the bar charts are the standard for looking at a specific value across different categories. This is useful for comparing quantities across different categories. Yeah, that's your bar chart. And you have the combo charts. A combo chart combines a column chart and a line chart. Combining the two charts into one lets you make a quicker comparison of the data. Combo charts can have one or two y-axes, so be sure to look closely. Combo charts are a great choice when you have a line chart and a column chart with the same x-axis to compare multiple measures with different value ranges. So to illustrate the correlation between two measures in one visual. You also have the donut chart. The donut chart is like the pie chart, but it has a hole in between. So a donut chart is similar to a pie chart in that it shows the relationship of parts to a whole. The only difference is that the center is blank and allows space for a label or icon. Okay, I talked about the card. This is a card. Okay, so like if you're doing your designs, you want a chart like this. If you want total stores, total sales, profit, you want to put them in charts, in cards like this. Yeah, you want to put them in cards and put them on top of your dashboard so that they can easily see them. Yeah. So a donut chart is similar to, okay, I talked about that earlier. Yeah. So a single number card displays a single fact, a single data point. Yeah. And you also have the funnel. Funnels help visualize a process that has stages. Yeah. At a glance, the shape of the funnel, you can see it's like a funnel. Shape of the funnel conveys the health of the process you're tracking. Each funnel stage represents a percentage of the total. So in most cases, a funnel chart is shaped like a funnel, as you have it there on the screen, with the first stage being the largest, and each subsequent stage smaller than its predecessor. That's the funnel chart. And you have the key influencers chart. That's your key influencer chart. A key influencer chart displays the major contributors to a selected result or value. Key influencers are a great choice to help you understand the factors that influence a key metrics. For example, what influences customers to place a second order, or why were sales so high last month? Yeah, key influencers. Like if you want to know um, which products, which products are selling, why are customers buying a product, why are they coming back for a reorder, ordering a second item. Yeah, you could say, or suppose you want to know why this month, why were the sales so high? Yeah, so key influencers will tell you this. And it's useful for understanding the drivers behind business outcomes, making it easier to focus on areas that can have the most important or significant impact. And that's how the chart looks. Okay, we also have the KPI chart. That's the key performance indicator. It's a visual that communicates the amount of progress made towards a measurable goal. Yeah. So when to use a KPI? KPIs are a great choice to measure progress. It answers the question, what am I ahead or behind on? Yeah. Okay. It also measures distance to a goal. Answers the question, how far ahead or behind am I? If you want to know how far behind you are or how well you're doing in the business, the KPI would you can use the KPI for that. And you have your line chart. The line chart tells you is a overall shape of an entire series of values, usually over time. Yeah, so it's ideal for showing trends, like I mentioned before, over time. They connect data points with lines, making it easy to visualize change and patterns. So that's your line charts. Yeah, you have your X and Y axis. So this year sales, last year sales. And you also have, choosing effective visualizations. The right visuals make all the difference. Yeah. So when we get to the demo, you'll see, I'll show you the visuals. This is how the visuals look. Yeah. So here you have the line chart, you have the area chart. Okay. And okay, let's take some time and go. I'll just jump on the demo and we'll come back to the visual. Now I'm going to I'm going to bring up a data set. First, I'd like to show you, it's going to be an Excel data set. I'll show you the data set in Excel. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Excel data set. Yeah, we have the order ID, the order date is called the sales data. You'll get the data set.
Can you please zoom in your screen a little, please?
I should do what?
Zoom in the screen, please.
So you have the order ID, order date, unit cost, price, order quantity, channel. So this is our store, and the store, they have different channels. You can see that this is a channel. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah, this will tell you the channels. They sell using catalog. The store, you can sell online. They sell online too. They sell through resellers, and you could come into the store. Yeah, physical store. So these are the different channels. You have the promotion name, promotion type, the product name, and you have the manufacturer, the brand name, the product subcategory, and you also have the product category. You have the store names, yeah, and okay, you have the city and the zone. Okay, so I'll go back to, so this is the data set in Excel. Yeah, I'm going to the Power BI environment now, and I'm going to get data. Okay, I told that you've gone through this before, that you could get data from several sources. You could get from Excel, you could get from SQL Server, text, it could be a text file. Yeah, and you could even get from several ones. I'm sure you've gone through that. Yeah, if you click on more, you see the other ones you could get through Azure and all that. Yeah, but this one is an Excel file. Yeah, so I'm going to click on Excel and I'll look for that file. Okay, I'm bringing it in. I'm bringing into the Power BI environment. Okay, so it's you could see we have that, and okay, so what I want to do first, it's always good to transform your data. Click on transform data. So if you need to clean the data, yeah, so I click on transform to bring in the data. Yeah, and when you click on transform, it brings you to the Power Query editor. That's the kitchen. Yeah, that's where you do all your cleaning. So you look through your data, see if you need to clean anything. Yeah, see if it's a clean data. And yeah, okay, here, this column 19 is all null. So I'm going to delete this column. So you right click, yeah, and you remove. Yeah, remove to delete this column. Yeah. Okay, you look through to see if there's any other cleaning you need to do. Okay. Okay, what I like us to do here, okay, the data is, okay, this is unit cost, this is price, and this is order quantity. Yeah, I like to use this to perform some calculations. Yep. Okay, first, I want to, okay, this, you can see this has a lot of, it has a lot of decimal places. So you could do 2 decimal places here. Yeah, you could do, it's up to you. Okay, we've gone through this. You've seen that. Okay, first, let me add a column because I want to calculate the total cost, and let's see what we have here. I'm going to, okay, can somebody tell me, suppose you want, I want to calculate the total sales, and we have unit cost, we have the price and quantity. How do we calculate that? Somebody can unmute and tell us.
Okay, so I think it's the unit cost times the quantity times the price. So
Say that
when you
again.
get, so you have to create like a column where you you multiply the unit cost by the number of quantity that was ordered, and when you get that, you multiply it by the price.
Okay, so to
Please
add
let
a
me
column, you
understand the
click.
question. I didn't get the question, please.
No, I said, okay, you have unit cost, you have the
Okay.
price, and you have the quantity.
Mm.
Yeah. I like to calculate the total sales. Total sales.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Okay, if you're looking for, you
Total sale.
first of all calculate you have the quantity by your unit cost. The quantity the quantity of a particular unit by the unit cost.
Sorry, I
The
think you're trying to say
quantity
the quantity
times.
times the
Rem,
price.
sorry?
No,
I said
Remember what I want is the total sales. Total sales. So what is it? Quantity times what?
Quantity times the unit no,
times
what
price.
times price.
Times price.
Quantity
Correct.
times
Yeah.
price.
Yes, times price.
Correct. Yeah. So I'm going to add the column. Yeah. So you add the column here. The column I want is, please, can you mute yourself after speaking? Yeah. Okay. So this is what I want is custom column. You can see that it says create a new column in this table based on a custom formula. Yeah. So that's what I want. Click on custom column. Yeah. And what I want is total sales. Total sales. Okay. It said total sales is price. Or you could just click on it because it shows you the available columns already. Yeah. So all you need to do is click on it, double click. Yeah. Then times, which is the star, times quantity, order quantity. Yeah. So that gives you the total sales. That's the new column we just added. Yeah, total sales here. Then, because when you're doing, when you're presenting to the stakeholders, they want to know your total sales. They want to know your profit. They not want to know the profit the business is making. They want to know total sales. So these are the figures they want to know. So total costs, because you did the total cost also to calculate your profit. So how do I get my total cost? Can somebody unmute and tell us?
Order
It should be
quantity
easy.
times unit
Unit
cost.
cost times quantity.
Correct. So you add another column, custom column. Then here we want total cost. Total cost. Yeah, total cost is that is the unit cost times the order quantity. Yeah. And you click OK. So it gives you that. Yeah. Okay. This. Okay. I was going to do I just want 2 decimal places. So I could do, you can see that once you right click, you can change the type. Yeah. You could do a fixed decimal. Yeah. Fixed decimal to get 2 decimal places or 2 decimal. Okay. Now, suppose you want to calculate the profit now. Can somebody tell us what you can do? How do you get the profit? You have total sales, you have the
Total sales, total cost.
let me do 2 decimal places for this now. Replace current decimal places. Okay, let's leave it at this for now. Okay. So how do you get the profit? Can somebody tell us how you get the
You
profit?
subtract the total cost from the total sales.
Can somebody help? You subtract total cost from total sales.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, the total sales is more than the total cost anyway. So it's the, yeah?
So is it a lot?
Okay, no, the total sales is, so you're
So the total
subtracting
sales is
total cost
usually
from
the
the total
bigger
sales.
one.
So that is supposed to be more
Yes,
So
than
it's
the.
yes,
total sales minus
yes.
total cost. If it's
Yeah,
negative,
correct.
it means they made loss, profit or loss.
Yes. Uh, okay. Yeah, if it's a loss, you get minus there. So yeah, you get negative sign. So this is profit. We're calculating now. Profit. Profit is total sales. Total sales minus the total cost. Okay. So that's what you have. That's your profit. Yeah. Okay. Now, are we are we all following? Any questions so far? Any questions with what we've done so far? Yeah. Okay. Now, if we've done the calculations we want to like now go. Okay, somebody was asking how you save. Yeah. If you click on file, yeah, this is where you save. Yeah. Okay, here I'm going to do close and apply, so I can apply all the calculations I've done and the corrections I've done. Yeah, but if you want to save, you've finished for the day, you could save as. Yeah, save. So I'm going to do close and apply. And this would take me, it would take me back to the Power BI desktop. Yeah, remember we did all our calculations in the Power Query. Yeah, so here we're back to the Power BI desktop, and we have this now. We have the sales. We have this here, all the columns here. And if you look at the left hand side, this is your report view. Yeah, if you want to start doing your report, building your visuals, this is where we do that. And this is your table view. Okay, let's look at the table view. So this is the table view. You have your data set here. Yeah, and this is the model view. The model view, actually, this is a single table. It's not a hierarchy. That's why you don't, yeah. So with sales table. You have, okay, and this is the data set like I mentioned. Yeah. Suppose we want to start building visuals now. Yeah, suppose you want the logo, because if you're building a visual, you want a logo of the organization you're building the visuals for. So we go to insert, then get your image. Okay, the image, I'm going to bring up the textile image. Yeah, I put it here. So that's it. Yeah, we'll put it right up here to the left hand side here. Yeah. Okay. Then suppose we want the total sales. Okay, if you want the total sales, remember I mentioned that if you're building these visuals, it's always better to have it as a card. Okay, if you look to the right hand side here, you have the image here. and you have general. Yeah. You have, okay, this is where you format your image. Yeah, you do, suppose I want the title. I want a title. I want to call it sales analytics report. So I go here. Okay, I go here. Okay, these are the visuals we have. You can see if you hover around on the visuals, it comes up with the name. This is stack bar chart. This is your stack column chart. Yeah, so as you go on, you see this is the line chart. This is the area chart. And this is your funnel. Seen this, this is your pie chart, the donut. This is map. Yeah, and this is your card. That's what we want for now. Yeah. Okay. This is your card. Okay, so if I want to bring up a card here. And this, suppose I want the total sales. I want the total sales. Here. You click on it. Yeah. This is the total sales. First, total sales. Okay, it says 1,000 here. Okay, we're going to keep that there for now. Then you want to bring up another one. Say you want your total cost. Yep. So total costs. So you bring in another card. On that here. Total cost. Sum of units costs. That's your costs. Something wrong here. Yeah. Then you also have your profit. Bring in another card. Profit. Where is the profit? Where are you? Right here. Okay, over here, there is something wrong, the calculation, so we need to go back and check that. Yeah, shouldn't be. Okay, I'm going to go back to this. Yeah, let's look at this again. Yeah. Yeah, this is total sales, total costs, and the profit. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. Go to transform data again. I'm going to transform it. Yeah. Transform data to check this. Let me check here first to see.
I don't know if I'm the only one. Your screen seems to just be on the visualization. So it's kind of
On
lagging.
visualization.
Yes.
Same here.
Yes, so I'm not seeing what you're doing to bring this thing to the screen.
What can you see now?
It stopped at the profit where you put the profit and it's 000.
Stopped at the profit.
Yeah,
Yeah, and,
Okay,
when,
so
just a visual
and
board.
when you were explaining the single charts, it wasn't bringing out the part where you were filtering the data to select the data you wanted to put on the chart.
what can you see now?
The profit has changed and your mouse
Still
is
the same
moving.
thing. Still your visual board.
Sorry?
Still the visual
Still the
board,
visual
yeah,
board.
but the profit figure has changed to 2 zeros instead of 3 zeros or something.
Okay. Okay, you can see my
Mouse.
okay, yeah, you can see the report screen. Yeah, the report view. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, while we're here first, let's do the title first. Then we'll come back to that. the title, suppose we want it to be sales analysis report. Yeah, you click on the text box and bring it up here. Sales analysis report. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Suppose okay, you can format it. Suppose I want italics. I want it bigger. So I'm going to, yeah, you can format it anyhow you want it. Want it bigger. Yeah, suppose you want it like 40. Yeah, we could make it 40. Then bring it to the middle there. So over here, suppose you want to make it bold. And if you want effects too, you can come here. You could, if you want colors, you could do that. Yeah. If you want the border, a visual border, you could turn it on. Shadow on, just to give it effects. Yeah. You could do all that. Yeah. So now let's go back and check our data set, because the calculation is wrong somewhere. Okay, now I'll go back to, let's look at this data set first. Okay, can you see my data set now? Hello?
No, I can't see.
No, we can't
Okay,
see it
so
yet.
you can still see my visual.
Yes.
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 That means okay. Okay, what I clicked was on the table view actually. So I'm looking at the table view and I want to transform data. Okay, what can you see now?
It's still the
See your
visual.
report.
Still the visual.
Yes.
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 Wow. Okay, let me go back. Let me go out and come back
You
in.
can see
Can everybody
your data set
sorry?
now.
Yes, you can see the data set now.
Oh, you can see the data set now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what I did was I did transform data and I'm back to the Power Query editor because I want to check the calculations we did. Yeah, this is total sales. Okay, total sales. I want whole number. Yeah. Suppose, okay, let's do whole number for that. This also total cost. Let's do whole number. And the profit. Yeah. Profit, let's do whole number. Okay. So what I did was I just changed the I changed all this to whole number, and I'm going to do close and apply again. Yeah, so if there's a problem with your data set, all you need to do is check it again and come back to it. Yeah. Okay, let's now go back to this. Okay, so here, this is total sales. This is total sales, yeah. Okay, so this is correct now, total sales. And this is the total costs. Yeah. Total cost. You're going to click on this for total cost. Yeah. Okay. Here we're looking at this and total costs. Going back there again to find out. Okay, and this one should be the profit now. Okay, it's in millions anyway. Yeah, it's in millions. So okay, now, and that's the profit. Okay, suppose you want to now you want visuals, like you want the profit by channel. You want to see the channels that are making you know, you want to, on the chart. Let's use this chart, yeah, for profit by channel. So this is profit against channel. Okay, so that's your profit by channel. I'm going to focus it so we can see. Yeah, can you still see my screen?
Yes,
Hello.
please.
Yes, we
Okay.
can.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we have the sum of profits by channel. Yeah, but what we really want is we want the average, yeah, not the sum of profits, but want the average of profits by channel. So we can see here that this store is making more sales, yeah, through catalogs, yeah, followed by online, then resellers, then store, yeah. So yeah, so you can have insights, you could ask questions, yeah. Okay, let's build another one. And suppose you want, okay, we've looked at formatting, how to do formatting. You could do formatting for, if we have time, we can still format all the other ones, but suppose you want the total sales, yeah, by channel. We have the total profit by channel. We could do total sales. Okay, we're going to use this for now. Total sales. That's total sales by channel. Yeah. So you see what channel is. Yeah. Has more sales. Okay, we're going to do the average of total sales. So catalog is doing very well, doing more sales here, followed by, you can see, followed by online. Let me focus it so you can see. Yeah. Followed by online, reseller, and that. Okay. Suppose you want it in a pie chart. You could just click on pie chart and you get that. Yeah, it still tells you that catalog is doing better. Yeah. You could see the percentages. Yeah, 31.77%. Yeah, by catalog, followed by others. Yeah. Let's bring another one. Suppose you want you could ask it any question you want. Suppose you want total sales by products. That's you want to see the products that are selling more. Yeah, let's use this. I always like to use this, the bar chart, so you can see the difference. Yeah, when you're comparing the total sales by product. Product name. Okay, you have a lot of products, so let's do by product category. Yeah, let's focus this and see. Okay, you can see that you have a lot of products name. So yeah, we'll see how to drill down with time. I'm going to show you how to do that. Product category. Okay. Yeah. So you could see that, yeah, you have your audio camera. The colors tell you, yeah, which ones are doing better. Like this is, even you have the tooltip. You can see when I point to, let's put the, hello, can you still hear me? Hello.
We can hear you,
Yes,
ma.
yes.
We
But
can hear you.
Okay, okay, great. Okay, okay. Let's also do, suppose we want, this is sum of total sales. Let's do the average. Yeah. Total sales by product. Okay. So if you want it as a pie chart, that's it there. If you want it as a pie chart too, you could get that. Okay. Now, another thing, suppose I want to go to, okay, these ones, you can have it, you can also format it like I mentioned. Yeah, I showed you how to format. Yeah, if you want to format it, you could always format. This is to format your visuals. Yeah, this is to format your visuals. Yeah, always. Yeah, if you want the title on, yeah, suppose I want this is total sales. I want the title on top. Total sales. Okay. You want it centered. Subtitle of you. You could do all your formatting, however you want to format it. Yeah. Suppose that's too light. Yeah. But don't use too many colors. Don't use too many colors when you formatting. Total sales. And then this is total cost. You could do that. Because of time, I'm not going to do all that. Okay, suppose I want my tooltip on. I'll show you how I'll put it on here. Yeah. Yeah. This is the tooltip. You see, let me focus this so you can see. Yeah, so when I move this around, yeah, if you want, you can see that it tells you this is store, channel store. So it's the tooltip that tells you that it's moving around that way, telling you this is catalog, and it tells you the average profit. Yeah, because I put it on. Yeah. Okay. Then suppose you want, I'm going to use some of these visuals now. Before I do that, with total sales, I want, suppose I want a theme. Yeah, I want a theme. Yeah, I could use this theme. Yeah, you could use a theme for your, yes. So you saw, like, you go to view, then you click on that and select the theme you want, the colors you want. So you could always do that under view. Yeah, the theme for your page. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to page 2 to do some more visuals. Yeah, I want to do some more visuals in page 2 here. Okay, I want to do, suppose I want some AI visuals. Yeah, this Q&A, we talked about Q&A. Yeah, if I want, this is asking it, just, saying anything, typing anything in English. Yeah, and it will come up for you. Suppose you want, please, can you mute yourself? Can you mute yourself, please? Yeah. Please mute. Okay, suppose here, instead of going to the visuals, I can come to Q&A and just ask it a question. It says ask question about your data. Yeah, so if I want total sales, I'll say total sales. Total sales. Yeah. If I want it, yeah. Let me get of this first. View visuals. So comparison. Okay. Okay. I want total sales. Remember, this is what we got as total sales, 56M. Yeah, if you want to check it, you could go see that. Yeah. So you could just ask your questions and it would give you whatever you want. Yeah, suppose I want the same visuals you did. Yeah, instead of going to your visuals, if you either way, you can either go to your visuals to select the visuals you want, or you come here to Q&A. Suppose I want total sales by channel. By channel. Okay, I'll say as pie chart. As pie chart. Total sales. As pie chart. It's already come up with that. You can see that. Yeah. I'll make it bigger so you can see. Even before you finish typing, it comes up with that as pie chart. So it gives that to you. And it knows what you want. You can say even as pie, and it's already giving you. Yeah. Okay, suppose you want also you want the products that are doing very well. Suppose you could use Q&A to ask to find out also. If you want top 5 products, yeah, by profits, the top 5 products that you're making more profits from. So you say profits, top 5 products by profit. Yeah. Okay, so it tells you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It tells you that this, you can see that the Kekule projector, you're making more profit here, followed by this projector, then followed by these. Yeah, as a product name, and this is the sum of profits. Yeah. Okay. You could also check, so with this, you can see the products that are doing, and you're telling a story, you're using this, for insights. So in the store, what products, you're making profit from. So you know to order more of those products. Yeah, that's why once you analyze your data like this, you know what products to order more. Yeah, you can also do top 5 products by total sales. This is by profit. Yeah, these products you're making more profit on these ones. And you could do total sales. Which products are you selling more? Total sales. Okay, so you're selling more of this same one, Kekule. You can see that. Selling more of that, followed by this one. Yeah, so it's the ones you're selling more that you're making more products, more profit from. Yeah. Could also do average profit. Yeah, suppose you want If you have questions, please stop me and ask questions. Yeah, so I know you're following. Yeah. If there's any area you don't understand, I could go over. I'll just go back to this briefly, then come back to the demo. Okay, the Q&A description. The Q&A visual allows users to ask questions about their data in natural language. That's English. We all speak English. Power BI interprets the question and generates a relevant visual response. How it works. Users can type questions like you all saw it, total sales by region or average revenue last year, and Power BI will create the appropriate chart or table based on the data. And the benefit, it makes data exploration intuitive and accessible, especially for non-technical users by allowing them to interact with data using everyday language, English. Yeah, so just ask your questions. Yeah, I'm not going to demo this. I'll just talk you through them. The composition tree, that's another visual. Yeah. This one, the decomposition tree visual breaks down a metric into its contributing factors. Yeah, how it works. Yeah, users can drill down into the data by selecting different categories, which helps in understanding the composition of the metric step by step. Benefits. Ideal for root cause analysis and understanding hierarchical relationships within data, providing a clear path from high-level overviews to granular details. Okay, and you have the smart narrative too. All these are AI visuals. Yeah. Okay, the smart narrative visual automatically generates textual summaries of insights from your data visualization. How it works, it uses natural language generation, that's English, to create explanations, highlighting key trends, outliers, and summaries of the visual data. And the benefits, it enhances dashboards with contextual information, making them easier to understand and interpret without needing to manually write narratives. Okay, we have the maps too. Yeah, you can use a basic map to associate both categorical and quantitative information with partial locations. Yeah, all you need to do is get your data set and click on the visual you want, and it will give you the visual you want. Okay, so let's look at how to configure and edit visuals. There are numerous formatting options available in Power BI reports. You can edit the color of data sets, data series, like we did. I showed you how to do that. Yeah, data points and even the background of visuals. Yeah, you can change how the x-axis and y-axis are represented. And adding a report theme, we've done that. You've seen how to add your themes. So with Power BI desktop report themes, you can apply design changes to your entire report, such as using corporate colors. Like I did mention, changing icon sets or applying new default visual formatting. When you apply a report theme, all visuals in your report use the colors and formatting from your selected theme as their default. Okay, to format and configure visualization. Yeah, control the look and feel of each visual. Yeah. Okay, we did look at the data colors and data labels. We'll still see if we have time to go through them. Format options differ depending on the type of visual selected. Yeah. Okay, let's look at sizes, filters, and drill downs. Yeah, I'm going to, I'm looking at the time though, but let's see if we can, let's see what we can do in another, about 30 minutes. Okay. Now let me go back here. Okay, suppose you want okay, here I'm just going to jump back, see what we can do. Let's look at okay, here you have okay, I did mention okay, these are the AI visuals I just went through. Yeah, you have the key influencer, you have the decomposition tree, and you have the narrative, smart narrative. These are the AI visuals. Yeah. Okay, and that's the map I told you about. I just mentioned that. Yeah. And you have table. If you want a table display, you can also have your table display here. And all this is the key influencer. That's the decomposition tree. And you can also have these as the visuals here, just like you have it on the menu. You could also have it under here. You have this is the Q&A. Can either come here and pick it up, or you go to your menu. Yeah. And if you want, suppose you want more visuals, you can click here to get more visuals. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, if I click here, get more visuals. Yeah, suppose I want I want the scroller. I'm going to show you how to do the scroller before. Yeah. Okay, suppose I want scroller. I'm going to you can do a search for the scroller. I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, that's a scroller. Yeah. So I'll bring it into my visuals, add it to the visuals I have. We'll see how that works. Okay. So I'm going to add that. Added. The visual was successfully imported into this report. Okay. So now, suppose I want the scroller. I'm going to bring it in here. Okay, drag it down here. I'm going to bring this up a bit so you can see the scroller. Okay, suppose I want to see, okay, for the scroller, I want to add the profit, yeah, by the channels. Yeah, I want to see that. So, can you see how the scroller works? Yeah, so this is the profit by, profit by the channel. So, yeah, sum of profit by channel. Yeah, let me say that I want the average instead, average profit by. So you can see how it works. It scrolls around to see, to show you what each channel, the profit each channel is making. So if you're doing a presentation, you could show that so that the stakeholders will see what you have. Now, suppose I want, I'm rushing now. I think I'll finish. Let me just go through the slides, then I'll see what we have left, then we'll do the demo. Okay, interactive features. You have slicers, filters, and drill downs. Okay, let's explore the interactive features commonly used in data analysis. The slicers. Actually, slicers allow users to filter data dynamically. They provide an intuitive way to select specific categories or subsets of data. For example, you can use slicers to filter sales data by region, product, or time period. Slicers work like filters. Filters help narrow down data based on specific criteria. Users can apply filters to columns or rows, focusing on relevant information. For instance, you might filter customer data to show only high-value clients or exclude outliers. You might filter, suppose you want to see your data set. You want to see only the female. Yeah, see what the female you have in that organization. You could use the filter to do that. Yeah. And you have drill downs. Drill downs enable users to explore data hierarchically, starting with summarized data, e.g. total sales by year. You can drill down to more detailed levels, e.g. sales by quarter, month, or day. Or if you have, like in our data set, we have products, we have subcategory, and we have okay, let's go back there to see. Okay, I'll show you when I get to the when we get to the demo. So these features enhance data exploration and empower users to gain deeper insights. Yeah. So applying filters and slicers. Suppose you want your report readers to be able to look at overall sales metric, yeah, but also highlight performance for individual district managers and different time frames. Yeah, but when you use a slicer, slicers are a great choice when you want to display commonly used or important filters on the report canvas for easier access. Make it easier to see the current filtered states without having to open a drop-down list. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. Is really okay. I'll skip this and go because of time. Let me just show you a bit of filter and slicers before we move on. Okay, suppose we have this. This is your filter pane. Yeah. Suppose you want okay, let's you have okay, I was talking about when we're talking about category, I did mention that okay, you have the product name, you have the product subcategory, and you have the product category. So that's a hierarchy. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you how to drill down there if we have time. Yeah, let's look at the year. This is the date. Okay, here we have the date hierarchy. So we have year, we have quarter, we have months, and we have day here. Okay, suppose I want the slicer. This is the slicer. Okay, I'm going to bring it in here. Okay, let's bring in the slicer right here, and I want the years. Okay, this is the years is okay. We have on the data set the years we have 20. I'm going to show you the years. We have 2011 to 2014. Yeah, the dates. Okay, so we have 2011. Can you see that to 2014? Yeah, that's what we have. So what we have, yeah, I just showed you the slicer there. Yeah. So this is the slicer. Yeah, you have 2011 to 2014. Yeah. Okay, you can, and you notice that once I move this, yeah, this is very interactive. Yeah, it moves to show you the years. Yeah. Can you see that this changes? It changes because it's interactive. Yeah. The values, the visual changes depending on the year. Yeah. So that's the slicer for you here. Yeah. And Also, if you have, okay, you have this is the filter. The filter, we want the basic filter. You have the years here, 2011 to 2014. Suppose I want I want all I'll select all. If I select all, it tells me, you notice that the visuals change depending on the years that are selected. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go back to this. So I just explained to you the filters and the slicers, how it works. So best practices for dashboard designs, that's the last topic. When designing effective dashboards, these are several principles and best practices to keep in mind. Let's explore some key guidelines. Yeah, clarity. Before diving into design, define the purpose of your dashboard. Yeah, you always need to define the purpose of your dashboards. Yeah, understand who the audience is and what insights they need. A clear purpose that your design aligns with the intended goal. Also look at relevance. Yeah. Include only essential information. Avoid clutter by focusing on metrics that directly support your dashboard intent. So irrelevant data can confuse users and hinder decision making. Yeah, so don't put any relevant one. Just use the essential visuals that you need. Hierarchy and position. Arrange elements logically. You group related metrics together. You need to be consistent. Maintain a uniform design. Use consistent fonts, colors, and labels. The consistency enhances readability and ensures a cohesive user experience. Yeah. So effective dashboard design empowers users to inform decisions by presenting complex data clearly and interactively. So keep these principles in mind, and your dashboard will be valuable tools for your business. Yeah. Okay, we won't have time to publish data here, dashboard. I was going to show you how to publish dashboards. I don't know if we'll have time to do that. Let's see. We still have some time. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at buttons. We'll still have some time, so we can take some more things. Okay. Look at buttons. You click on insert. Yeah. Okay. This is the button. I'm going to talk about the button. Yeah. Button. Okay. Suppose the button is used to move from page to page. Suppose I want, I want to put a button here. It could be a right button. Yeah. So you click on insert, then select button, and okay, so that's your button. And okay, so if you want, can you all see my screen now? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seen the button
Okay.
here.
Yes, that's it.
You haven't seen the button. The button is the arrow. I selected an arrow for the button. You have different, you can select right, left arrow, any of these. These are buttons. Can you all see my button? Can you all see this button?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Can you
that's
touch your
that's what.
person, please?
Say that again.
Can you use your person to touch it, please? I had network issues, so I don't know where the button.
Yeah, I'm hovering the cursor around it. To the left, top left. That's the button, the right arrow key. I selected the right arrow key. Can you see it now?
No, I can't.
Okay, must be. But can you see my screen?
I can see your screen. You're actually on visualization.
Yes, but
Yeah,
you can't
the
see my
button is
mouse
up at
moving.
the left hand corner.
Top left
Up,
and top
top left.
left.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think I
I'm
can see
moving
it
my
now.
cursor around.
Like the text
Okay.
box.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. So I selected the right arrow key. Yeah, and once you click on it, it comes up with all this, and I'll select action. Action is off, so I'm going to turn it on. It's a toggle key. Yeah, so I turn it on, and when you yeah, so that's it. If I click on it, yeah, that's the if you could do select the arrow there. Yeah, you could do left arrow, you could do back to use the different to move from page to page if you don't want to use this. Yeah, you could do the styles, you could do all the formatting. I'm sure you can all do that since you use basic Word and yeah. Okay, so that's the action, the style. Okay, suppose I want let's see, let's I think we have some time. Let's see if we can build a dashboard now and see what we you can have several reports. Okay, I've been talking about dashboard. um does anybody know what dashboard is? Can somebody tell us what a dashboard is? Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
It's more like
A
a
dashboard.
dashboard that has several reports contained in it.
Okay, several reports contained in it. Okay. Actually, okay, a dashboard is a one-page report. A one-page report. Like if you have several pages of those reports, suppose I build several pages of a report. I have like 5 to 10 pages of a report. If you're doing a presentation to the stakeholders, you want a dashboard. That's a one page.
No,
Just select.
sleep. No.
Excuse me. Could you mute yourself, please? Yeah. You could do a one-page report that select all the important visuals and put on a page. You have your dashboard. Yeah. Okay. Do we understand that? Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we
Sir.
can hear.
Okay. All right. So okay, suppose we want to publish this report now. Yeah. I'm going to I know, I mean, like, it's just one page. Yeah, because of the time we have, we haven't done much. Yeah, but there are lots of stories you could tell with this with the data set you have. Yeah, we just told we just build these visuals, but you could have several pages of of these visuals. Yeah, and if you want like I said, if you want a dashboard, then you need to select all the visuals, the important visuals, and put them on a page. That's your dashboard. So it's a one-page report. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Okay, we've looked at the best practices for dashboard designs. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at let's publish a dashboard. Let's publish a report on the C. First, you save the report. Yeah, you save the report in a Power BI desktop. Then you publish it to Power BI service. Yeah. So these are the steps. And let's Okay, so I'm going to save this for now. Let's go back first. So it's been saved. Yeah. Okay, suppose I want to call it text style, or let's just call it text. I don't want it to be just text sales report. Yeah. Okay. Saving it in recent locations that I'll upload later. Okay. Do you have any questions because of time? Do you have any questions? Any questions? I'll take questions because we have 5 minutes. Question time.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, how do you navigate between this your visual and the data set itself? Assuming I need to go and work on the data set due to an error while working on the visual, how do you navigate backward?
Yeah. How do you navigate back to the data set?
Yes.
If you want to, you mean like I did correction before?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
this is your data
correction.
set. No, over here. Remember I mentioned to you that you have this is the report view and this is your table view. So this is your data set here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is your data set here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, while I'm still waiting for questions, I could just under home you can do your publish. Yeah, so here I'm going to publish this report. When you publish, you can see you publish online to Power BI service. Remember, you have the Power BI desktop, you have the Power BI service, which is online, and you have the Power BI mobile. Okay, so let me just, I'll click on this to publish it. So do you want to save your changes? Yes. Yeah. So I'll take questions while I'm doing the publishing. Any other question? Or no questions? That means that you all understand. You'll be given an assignment. You have this project to work on this. Yeah. Tech sales analysis. Question time.
If you're going to link between two pages, let's assume I have a visual like this, page 1, page 2, and I want my audience to be linking it from from the dashboard? How do you do that?
You want your audience to be linking it. How do you mean?
I have two different visual. Okay. How do I put it now? Okay, I have this two tape your visual, page 1, page 2. And when at the dashboard, I want them to, once they click on a particular thing on the dashboard, should take them direct to page 2 instead of page 1.
I think she's asking about how you can use buttons for page navigation.
Okay, maybe it's button because I was not here when button took on. My network was bad. I guess that should be button.
Okay.
But how do you do that?
One way is that you could do from page 1. You can go from page 1 to page 2 here. Is that what you're talking about? Going to different pages?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
you can go. Look, can you see my cursor? You have different pages here. You can go from page 1 to page 2, or if you have like 5 pages, you could go to the different pages just by, and you can add more pages here. Suppose you have like 5 pages of your visuals. You could go from page 1 to page 10, all the pages you have, by just clicking on the pages. Yeah. Okay.
So
any other
is it button that is going to do that for us? Because I was not in the class for button then.
Okay, yeah, you can either click from page to page this way, yeah, or you could use the button. Actually, you can create the button like I did here. Yeah, it says control click here to go back to the previous page. Suppose, okay, if you now click on that, you can use the button too, like I just did. I just clicked on the button and it took me there.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you see that?
Okay.
Remember, I
And I can
created
see
the
that.
button. Yes. And it says that you use control click here to go back to the previous page in this report, or to the next page. Yeah. Once I do control click, it just takes me to the next page. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. So any other question? I think we'll stop here.
Regarding the project, I know some of you have been asking. Please, if you have not joined the Discord group, make sure that you join. Most of the information is being passed on the Discord group, so that you get all of the information and everything that you need to support you. That's all from me. Back to you, Franca.
Thank you, Minka. Okay.
Hi.
So any other question? Yeah?